I can't really describe about Montreal's music because it's always changing. Like what it is at this present moment, it's not really where it's at in my head.
I believe we're moving on up. Your sex karma must be good, 'cause I'm funny for you.
When I was a kid, I really wanted to be an athlete. I wanted to be either a baseball player or a football player. But I just didn't grow up to be strong enough. People I looked up to were all athletes. I wasn't really that interested in music. That came later.
I know that you wanna swing, run and touch my everything, 'cause I look like the playground to me. Player, you are my only luxury item. Anyone try to steal you, I'll fight 'em. Player, yeah.
I'm kind of weird about contemporary music. I can romanticize things that happened 20 years ago much easier than things that are happening right now. I've always been that way, and I feel like, you know, in a way, it's sort of a curse because I can't really connect with my present moment that much. But if I listen to Iggy Pop, man, I just want to jump and shout, you know, from the roofs because Iggy Pop is so tough. You know, Lust for Life and The Idiot and all that stuff, and like David Bowie and T-Rex and Prince, and I mean, there's so many great bands. We've never really been embraced by the mainstream world, you know. We've always been underground. And like now we're not as underground as we used to be. We're a little bit more above ground. We're like the locust that's like digging out of the ground. At some point it's gonna have like its day in the sun.
I saw your movie tonight.
I mean, for artists who are struggling, who are just coming up, it's always so important to have that voice. It's just like, I believe in you. You know, you're not trash. You're something. There's something cool about you, you know, and we all need that.
Don't treat me like a tourist. Let's stay high on a negative wave and paint it black just like
Artists should just do what they feel like doing today. It doesn't matter what they did yesterday, you know, and so many people get hung up on that and worry about that. They worry about, like, oh, what are my fans going to say? What's the press going to say? Who gives a fuck about the fans and the press? Like, what does that even mean? What's a fan? What is the press, you know? Like, it's nothing. Well, the reason I keep going, the reason I keep recording records and performing is because it gives me a fulfillment. Spiritual, emotional, intellectual fulfillment. And I'm an artist. You know, like artists don't come and go. Artists don't like make art for 1 year and then go on to accounting. It's like if you're a real artist, you do it until you die.
I don't want to catch you with some other guy's face under your eyelids. Give me emotional artifacts that can find no purchase.
Tonight, it went very fast. It was very athletic. I think it won an Olympic gold. I was like, oh, this is too fast. I want to really treasure this experience. You know, like all good things, they go by way too fast. Just to be here is great, you know, just to see people dancing and having fun and smiling and appreciating what we're doing is so great, man. It's like the best thing ever.